Hey guys, just give me a second. Can you guys hear me good? Like, can you hear me without background noise? Can you hear me? Are we good? Maybe I will get to talk this time. Yes? We're good? Does it sound clear? I just bought this $50 microphone, so trying to upgrade my status a little bit. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Because this was $50 and if they don't work, I'm gonna punch somebody in the face. But at least I can get my money back if anything. Okay. But can you hear clear because it's supposed to like reduce background noise completely? Loud and clear. Okay. I got my minutes of watching it as well. I love watching it. I love that. I love that. You know, when I was on Bad Girls Club, I used to have a lot of couples try to like sleep with me because they would like the guy would watch it and then the girlfriend would be like, "Oh, you like her?" You know what I'm saying? And then he'd be like, "Yeah, I like her." And she'd be like, "Me too." So then I'd meet them and they'd be like trying to trap me in hotel rooms to rape me. It's not funny, but it's funny. It is funny because this couple in Arizona almost RAPED'd me if I didn't say stop. I like had to push him out of the way. But I also understood because I'm irresistible. Just kidding. But nobody could ever tell me my dog is not my baby. Look at her. You see this? This is her complaining for 20 minutes so I can bring her in the car, put the blanket there so she can sleep. Because upstairs is like loud, so she's like crying to me so I can put her in the car to go to sleep so she can get some rest because she likes the car, the sounds, and when I drive, it makes her feel safe and comfortable. And this 20 minutes of her complaining. Okay. And I had to like literally come into the car to drive her because she kept crying at the door. And then I picked up the blanket. I looked at the key. I went to like this and she went and like started getting happy. And then I took her to the car and now she's going to sleep for a little because she didn't sleep all night. Go sheepy, mama. Go sheepy, baby. Oh, there was one lighter down the chute. Go sheepy. It's okay. Go sheepy. That's what she wants. She wants me to drive around so she could sleep. So don't worry, guys. I'm being safe. I'm driving in my own neighborhood where I know every step, every corner. So I just watch the road. Well, I'm gonna drive really slow, like just like when a baby needs to fall asleep, the same thing. So I did a lot of healing on her last night. So let me tell you this: last night I did like massive amounts of Reiki on her, and a lot of prayers for my brother, my sister, and I got some information today that made me see that those prayers worked really quick, guys. This is just if you want to. The lady who helped me with the cats, she like endless amounts of work. So I'm gonna share something with you guys. Just screenshot it and go on Facebook and follow her. $4, $2, I don't care. Send and just say, I would love for you to put like flow for cats, flow for cats only because I want her to know like that people are donating from me because I told her that I would help her. If you do, here, this is it right here. Okay, so she's just got a call for help with an injured cat. The cat's got a bad cut on his back right there. I don't know, it looks real bad. Emergency vet visit. This is the info. It's oh man, why can't I can't get the okay, that's it. You could do paypal.me/OC Safe Cats. That's the thing. Or Venmo. I don't know. That's a link, but he needs an emergency vet visit. Can we help with this guy? Okay. So I want to help. Like, you could also send it to me if you want, and I'll send it to her. I swear to God, I would never keep that money. I promise you. If you do want to send it to me, I don't care if it's $1, $2, I'll send it to her. And I'll tell her that's from my followers. I told her that I was going to post her stuff. Anyway, I shared it on my Facebook. Those of you who do follow my Facebook, it's FLOKAJA. Just to get her the help that she needs with the cat. Because she said people hardly donate to her, which I'm surprised about because, People love cats. At least I don't know. Maybe she's, she's got to. I told her you got to learn how to promote it better because like you're posting. Because I asked her for a Zelle, she sent me the scan. I was like, I can't scan the Zelle from my phone, so you got to learn to get these links on file because people they don't want to work hard to send a donation. They just want to click a link and go. You know what I'm saying? Hello from Ireland. How are you, sweetheart? All right. Besides all that, let me talk to you guys now. Okay. Spirit says, all right, with the healing already. You've done enough. You did good. You did you're done with the healing. It's been a lot of healing and healing and healing. Thank you for the donation, whoever sent that $2.99. Healing and healing and healing. You did a great job. Now it's like I really see this for you. This is amazing. All that shit that you did, look at you now. Like you're really in a space where like you just feel so like you're gonna see that the dreams are better. You're gonna see that your life looks better. Okay, now if you're still feeling a little bit drained and tired, you're still feeling like, oh, I'm a little drained, I'm a little tired. This too shall pass. Give it like a few 2, 3, 4 days because it's already the solar flares are dissipating, I'm hearing, and we are feeling a lot better. Okay. Oh, I did them last night. You know the press-ons? I did them last night, by the way. So I'm gonna because I was thinking, should I get them done short? But guess what? When you have fat hands like mine, short nails make them look fatter. Like you get them a little bit longer, they elongate your fingers a little bit. Because I do have some brolic hands. That's one thing. My hands are like, it's funny. I've never punched anybody in the face in my entire life. I have grabbed people and thrown them on the floor, but I've never punched nobody in the face in my entire life because my hands are like a man. So like if I fought girls, which I don't like fighting. I never like to fight. But when I had to do it, I had to do it. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because when we grow up on Staten Island with a bunch of people who think they're better than you and you got to beat some ass real quick, I got jumped a couple of times. Anyway, that's me. I don't like to hit people. I don't hit my daughter. I just can't. Like, even if she deserves a nice smack in the face, I just can't do it. I just can't. It's like nothing can bring me to it. Like if I argue or fight with someone, if I ever had in my entire life, I never put my hands on them. I'm just not that type of person. But I do like to throw people across the room. That's my favorite thing. I'm like a wrestler, Really, I'm a wrestler. I've wrestled people my whole life. That's what I like to do. I put them down. I'm like, stay down. Stay down. I don't want to hit you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Don't talk like that. I'm talking about like, the fact that I don't like to hit people. That's a good thing, isn't it? But I'm at a space in my life like I would never like. Look, I'm seeing number 33. Let me get back to the message, okay? So, yeah, 11 sent to the cats. Flo told me to, and what 1111? You mean? Not that would be amazing, but my camera's blurry. I'm sorry, you guys. Geese traffic. Look at this shit. They have babies and they're already grown. Look at all these goddamn geese. I love them. All right, are we good now? Okay. All right, I got it. Sometimes if it acts up, I get out and I come back in and it acts better. So just let me know if we have an issue because I may have to take the charger thing off and put it in the charger. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get to the message. Thank you guys for those of you who are donating to her. Thank you so much. You guys are very special. And if you send donations to me, you know me, I would never. I'll send it right to her. I have like 25 on my PayPal so far. So whatever extra I get, I'll just send it all to her and I'll tell her this is for my followers. I like to help animals. It's not about her, so it's like the animal is what I'm helping. Because if I could see that she tells me after, and plus I'm gonna get a kitten from her for my daughter. I'm trying to get a kitten before her birthday. If I get my daughter a kitten for her birthday, she's gonna have a shit fit, bro. If I can get her a kitten, I need to try to get her one before her birthday. If anybody is in the New York area and you got a kitten and you're like, I got one for you, let a bitch know. I'll take it. I'll come pick it up. I'll drive an hour or two for it. I don't mind. I'm in upstate New York towards like Woodbury Commons. So if you're anywhere near, you never know. Somebody might just have kittens or something like that. I'm not asking for money. I just posted a cat that's in distress. See, look, let me show you. This is what I did. There's a cat. This woman that helped me with the cats, the stray cats I have, she posted this today. And I saw it and I couldn't ignore it. So look at the cat's butt. God forbid, I think he got ran over. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. I'm not asking for money. I never ask for money. So shut the fuck up and get out of my chat. Never ask for money. You know, nobody here asking for money, bitch. With your fucking negative ass energy. Get the fuck out of here, you demon. I've never asked nobody no fucking money. That's for the cats. If you don't want to donate, then don't, you broke bitch. Fuck. Get out of here. I donated $100. I don't gotta do none of that shit. I donated $100 to her. And if I could donate a little more, then just because I like to show people when I say I'll be there for you if you need me, and I actually show up for people. Do you know how many people I donate to? Let me just make this real clear. Do you know how many women have wrote to me on Instagram, Facebook, DMs, Flow? I have no money, no food in my fridge. I would never ask if I wasn't desperate, and I've sent them $50, $100. One of my cousins, she used to get food stamps. She has 4 kids, and she used to always buy stuff for me because at that time I was broke. And then I was broke at this time. And this girl wrote to me. She sent a picture of her fridge. She proved that she's not lying and asking me for money. And the food stamps that I needed at the time, I used $200 out of it and bought her a bunch of groceries and drove it to her in Brooklyn, an hour and 45 minutes away. Don't play with me. Never ever disrespect me again on my life. You don't know me. You don't know me, bitch. I don't know you, but I would still help you. God forbid. Love and light. Okay, anyway, I'm not mad because I don't get mad because people don't know me. So they come in here and they assume they know me and they don't. But these are my peoples and we know each other. If you don't like it, take a walk. Let me just tell you something, okay? Yo, I'm telling you, listen, one thing about me, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now. If I ask for something, it's because I want to help. And you know me. Don't ever disrespect me because I love you guys more than anything in the world. I talk about you like you're my children. I go to my mom. I go to my friends. The people I care about the most, they all know about all of you guys. My daughter loves you. My dog loves you. My mom loves you. Don't play with me. I pray for you guys every night. You don't understand what I do when I go to sleep for an hour and a half, praying to the universe. Every single person who's working with me in these chats and follow me on whatever platforms, I beg you, just send them some blessings, something, so they can see that everything is coming to fruition. I pray every night for the health of your children, your animals, your pets, everything, always and forever and forever. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Look at the baby. Look at his neck. I'm mad awkward. Look. Look at this guy's neck. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I love the babies. You know, I love animals. You guys know that about me. I'm a sucker. Last night I prayed for an hour for my brother's dog. That's what kind of person I am. I literally was crying because my brother's dog doesn't get like the affection it needs. I'm just going to talk about this because I have a message for you and I want to get to that message. But this is the kind of human I am. I cry for animals and children and people all the time. And I hate it because sometimes I'm like, stop. Because my mind will go for an hour and I'm praying for my brother's dog because he takes care of his dog. He loves his dog. But my right eye is getting heated because Spirit's saying, let people know because they need to know that you sit and you pray for them and you meditate for them. And I take my sweet time meditating and praying for everybody. Do you understand? You understand? Like I literally do that. So last night I prayed for my brother's dog for an hour, Jada, which I love her so much. That's been my ride or die for like the longest time. Let me pull over because I want to talk to you guys. I have a lot of stuff I want to tell you about this healing stuff and the message that I just gave you, okay? And this is not about the cats or PayPal or none of that. This is me telling you. I didn't get on here for that reason, but since I was on it, I was like, you know what? I'll just talk about it. Anyway, okay. What the fuck is this? There's like a... No, I got bit by something here. Okay. So my brother's dog, Jada, okay? Yeah, I know, guys. I love you. I just want to, make it clear so that you guys never misunderstand me because I really do love you guys, like my kids. I get worried about you guys sometimes because when I'm giving messages, positive messages, I'm like, don't make me look stupid. I tell the universe, like, like when you trust that somebody's not gonna cheat on you, and you watch these shows, like I'm watching Queer Ultimatum, and she's like, don't make me look stupid. Meanwhile, the girl slept with the girl, and she's making her look like an asshole. I don't like that. I don't like to make people look like assholes, and I don't like to make you guys feel like assholes. So I tell the universe, if I'm gonna sit here and give these messages, you better be bringing them those gifts. And they tell me all the time, we are. I see the number 366 right here. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me just really quickly grab these cards because I'm feeling like you guys are about to receive something. We are, all of us, right? So Spirit's saying, I need you to understand something. I know you want to heal and you're good, but here's the thing. Okay, I want to show you how they're talking about this. Anyway, so I prayed for my brother's dog. I prayed for the animals in our family. I prayed for the children all the time. Okay. So, and if you ever need me to pray for you, you just email me at angelsintraining111 because I do a full hour of praying. So I like take the list of names and I tell Spirit, the people that emailed me in that list, I need you to heal their child, heal this. And there was a woman, I prayed for her daughter, and I just send as much healing as I possibly can. I'm really good at that, and I'm connected to Archangel Raphael very closely like this. So it comes down to like Archangel Raphael, Michael, Uriel, and Gabriel. We are tight. All the archangels and me, we're tight because I am an archangel. I was shown that in a dream, and that's not my ego talking. I was shown that. I saw my wings and everything. And I was trying to tell you guys, we're angels, and none of you were believing me. And we were in a round table, and I was like, we are angels. Don't you believe me? And you guys were like, and I was like, can I show them? And I looked up, and then they said, yeah. I put my head down, and I brought my wings out. They were huge white wings, I swear. And I looked at you guys, and I was like, I told you. You were like, oh, she's not lying. I told you we're angels. I kept saying to you guys. It was so crazy how I forget that dream. I'll never forget that ever in my entire life. Okay, so look at this, you guys. Just going to say this to you. I've been feeling this energy all day. And look at this. Just look. See that? You're an angel. If you're watching me, you're an angel. You need to be confirmed for that because I think a lot of you guys but then you're like, I don't know. But I'm telling you, you are. That's what I'm telling you are. Because if you're watching me, you're a starseed, you're an angel healer, light worker, empath, telepathic, very telepathic, claircognizance, audience, clairsentient, Vizian, clair, all the clairs. And look at this. So I was saying this. You don't. Okay. You're going to know I'm talking about you. I'm going to confirm it for you right now. Like this. Okay, ready? Okay. I'm going to confirm it for you. Let's ignore all the negativity. So your goods are out for delivery. Ooh, heaven. I can't wait. My sweetheart, my love. Okay. Heaven is like a version of me. I don't know. She's like she's an angel. Duh. Okay. So, everything you've been manifesting up to now. I don't know what you've been manifesting. I don't know if you've been thinking about your future or living in a house or doing something. Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. It's okay. Shh. You rest while mommy does this. Don't worry. You can rest. You gotta sleep, okay? Sleep because they're coming over with the dog and you're not gonna be able to rest. Go to sleep. You want me to drive? Want me to drive? Okay, I'll drive my angel. I'll drive. She wants mommy to drive the car. She wants to feel that ride, like a baby when they fall asleep. So listen, everything you've been manifesting up until now, Spirit's saying it's coming to you now. You see what I'm saying to you? I have gratitude. I'm letting go of this job and I'm going on my mission. I'm so happy to give this message today. I'm so happy. Look at that. You're getting ready for a whole new life. You can't even see this coming, some of you motherfuckers. You're gonna be sitting here like, okay, take your position. Your crown is being put on your head. You're making a huge career change within the year. Listen to me. I'm just randomly pulling cards out of my console here. I always have my cards with me just in case I hang out with someone like want a reading. Okay. They let you go once, they let you go twice. Shame on you if you go back to them again, okay? There's something calling you and I know you feel it. You're not going crazy. Like the cards have an aura, bro. The cards have a little aura. Look at that. It's like, okay? I don't care if it's the screen or the TV. I don't care. I don't believe in logic. I believe in magic, okay? So this is something you're moving away from this heartache. This is why Spirit's saying with the healing, enough already, enough with the healing, because justice is being served in your honor now. It's like, especially with finances, you know why? Because your guys they want to see you enjoy this. Whatever this is that you want, they want to see you enjoy it. Do you think that they don't want to see you happy? Is that it? All right, you guys got to do me a favor. Tell me if this is going to work because I love this microphone, but I got to take it off because my phone's about to die. I wish I would have charged it, but hold on. Okay. this works now. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Are we good? You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? We good? Yes. Perfect. Good. We're good to go then. We are good to go. So I'm going to tell you guys, okay? So Spirit's saying all that stuff you've been manifesting up until now, believe it or not, they got you covered right now. This is going to be the type of shit where like, here, this is how it's going to happen. You're going to be doing your own thing. You're going to be chilling. You're going to be finally you're letting go of like, okay, guys, this is a lot coming through for you guys, a lot. So I'm just going to slow it down and take it all in. Spirit's saying all of this stuff that you did, oh my God, there's so many informations coming through. Hold on. Okay, so those of you, you'll know I'm talking to you. So how many of you feel like I'm seeing 369 Campbell again? You're on the right path. I just heard. Your intuition's right. Follow your gut intuition. Wait on it. I'm hearing wait. Okay, so hi, how you doing, cutie? The Amazon delivery driver was looking kind of fine. Okay, anyway, so you are on the right path. I'm hearing that. Just wait on it if you feel like, and I'm seeing 199 441 6525. That's the numbers I'm seeing. For some reason, I'm gonna say the numbers when I'm drawn to them. Um, some of you like to sit in your front yard with a chair. I'm hearing that very strongly for some reason. It's like I see a chair in the front yard. That's like very specific for somebody. And like watch the cars go by. I watch like everybody like you like the nosy neighbor without being a dick about it, right? Um, I'm seeing 350 here, and I'm seeing 50 years old, 59, 52, 54. Okay, I'm seeing those numbers. So Spirit's saying, go to sleep, mama, go sheep. Spirit's saying that okay, you're gonna know I'm talking to you now, especially because yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad that this is coming through because you guys need to hear this right now, especially those of you who've done like massive amounts of healing these past 4 years. I'm seeing the number 4 years, and it's so clear to me. This number just said four right in my head. For the past 4 years, you guys, what you've done, you're gonna get a nice house. Look at that. I'm telling you, Spirit's saying to save this. I'm gonna save this to a playlist because I know for a fact within a few months, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Flo, remember you said the this and the that," and then me too. I'm gonna say it too because we're gonna look back at some of these messages and you're gonna see that Spirit had this for you all along. You were just so worried about it because you're so focused. You know what it is. You're so loving and so good, and this is a. I'm not talking to just anybody here. You are so fucking good, like so loving. Like Spirit says, you care so much about everyone. You have done so much for others. I want you to look back at how many times you've predicted things, how many things you've done for others. I'm seeing this like as a soul that's so pure that nothing and no one can ever take your blessings from you. You have this like innate ability to listen. Souls come around you in this world and in others, and they are spellbound. They can't. You may think it's funny because you don't even think people pay attention to you. It's not that they don't pay attention to you. There, many of them in the matrix, they're in their own world. But I'm talking about the people who are aware. My right ear is ringing. Who are aware when they feel your presence and you talk to them and you even like communicate with them, something happens to them. They're like very quietly, they feel some kind of electric spark. So a lot of people that you see that stay away from you, it's because they can't handle who you are. Your aura is a divine presence that you have to really tell yourself sometimes how powerful you are because you're so cute. You're so cute. We think it's so cute how you don't see it, right? We think it's adorable. Like my spirit guides be like, you're adorable because sometimes I'm like, I'm not powerful. Oh, I'm not shit. Meanwhile, I'm telling you, and I struggled with that for a long time until I had to say, like, Flo, like, are you slow? Like, you know how powerful you are? You pray for someone through the night, the next morning, they're a different person. You pray for blessings to come to them the next day. State, somebody texted me, I got a gig today and it's paying this much money. I just finished praying for this person. Somebody else texted me, "Oh my God, I think I'm getting that money. I think that thing is happening." It's not about money, but it's about the fact that they needed that right now. They were struggling and they needed that. Right, this was like something they needed at this moment. And it's like they want to create, they want to do things, they want to help everybody else out. These are the types of people that they say, when I get this much money, I'm going to help my brother, sister. That's what we are. We are a network of people. Let me just show you. I'm seeing, look at this. We are a network of people, baby. Baby, if I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I am dying. 3 3 and then the number 5. I mean, come, let me zoom the fuck into that. Cause and then we see 99 in the chat. 99 right there. I literally remember we were saying the chair sitting in the in the backyard. This is what I'm seeing, like something like this. Like you're sitting in that chair right there, and then there's a tree. You see how the tree and the I like your tree and chair. It's cute. I love it. So I'm showing my friends. So that's the kind of house I'm gonna get. So you know what I'm saying to you? Like you're gonna, because he's like randomly as soon as I'm recording, he comes out, motherfucker. Um, okay. Yeah, like, and I know I talk fast, and I know like sometimes I'm all over the place, but please try to like take what I'm saying and understand it like piece by piece. Because when I'm channeling like this, you guys remember it's 100 of you, and then there's more people gonna watch. The spirits tell me all this shit about all of you at once. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm just like trying to like gather all the information. If I could talk on speed, I would do it. I would. I literally would. But if I could talk like that and give you all the information, I would. So I'm seeing the number 327 here. I see a brand new house. I see a brand new car. For some of you, have been manifesting a car for the longest time. Where you're living is like you need a car. If you don't have, you're not gonna be able to do shit without a car there. You're gonna, because you're moving. Some of you are moving. You're actually moving, but where you are right now, you need a car. Another thing, you have an amazing husband, whoever you are. Wow, what a soul. He has a divine light around him. I'm hearing, and he's good. He's ultimately very good, deep within the spirit. You understand me? So that somebody needs to hear that. If you're married and you know you, this is you, you know my soul, the soul that you're around. You know that they're a good husband. You know that they're good for you, or boyfriend, husband, whatever. It's the same thing if you're living with them. That's your husband, right? And you have this connection between you two that it's never going to be broken, the bond, by anybody. It's almost like you should like write a book about your relationship with Period. I don't know. There's something beautiful there. I'm seeing the name Lark, Lark. Okay, very specific for somebody, and I'm seeing the number 8 right here. In my, it's like whenever wherever spirit draws me, I'm gonna say it because it connects to somebody somehow, whether it's the 8th month or that's the name of your old house, or when you grew up on Victory Boulevard, or on Celtic Street, Kelson Street. I'm not sure. I'm hearing that very strongly. I'm hearing the name Dina, Joanna. I see a Leo here and a Scorpio, Gemini. Somebody's birthday is like close to 9/1/82, like 9 something 82. And then somebody's birthday is 7/12/89. January 25th, 1976. October 23rd. Somebody's, a child is either was born October 23rd or they will be. Because I'm seeing like 2020 something. So 2026. Maybe a baby being born. Some of you are gonna have a boy. You're gonna have a boy. I'm hearing the name. I can't see if it's Joseph or Johnson. I'm not sure. I'm hearing the name Eric. For some reason, I'm hearing the name Darwin, like Darwin's theory. I'm hearing a name. It's Borea. I'm not sure. Bora, something like this. Your birthday is 7/11/1972. That is hilarious because my, like, I was really gonna say 7/11, because my, no, I was gonna say 7/1/11. That's what I was gonna say because that's my daughter's birthday. I have chilling bumps, I believe. Angels always. So I am seeing a name here, Angela. Somebody's grandmother's name was Gertrude. Gertrude. She has like that classic name. Doris. I'm hearing the name Doris. I'm seeing the name Danny here. Somebody's Grandpa Joe or Joe, Grandpa something, Grandpa John, like John. Um, I'm hearing Grandma Mary. Some of you got an uncle named Thomas. It's just coming through because they want to confirm somehow or another that they're speaking through me. I'm hearing the name Lisa, but it sounds like Liza, and I don't know if that makes sense for somebody. I'm hearing that. Your granddad's name was Joe. Okay, this is coming through for a reason. I'm seeing the color lime green here. You're gonna manifest this, whatever this is. Okay, they want you to know something. If you have like a red door in your house, like a reddish door, like a burgundy red door in the front of your house, I'm hearing spirit say, you gotta mow the lawn. You gotta mow the lawn. Oh shit, that was funny. Because I thought I heard something else and I heard, no, just tell him to mow the lawn. Something about a red door or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was funny. Because they're laughing, because they're joking around, like, oh, they never want to do this or they never want to do that. But like they're laughing because they think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? They know you, they know your soul, okay. So you have a mom in the spirit world, okay? She is a very, I'm hearing feisty, spicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell them I spoke like this and like I was very passionate about everything and I would talk with my hands and let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I hear Latina, a little like tiny woman. She's small, fiery. She'll like this small. She's like tiny, but she comes out like ah, pa, 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 you know what I'm saying? And not loud and annoying though. It's more like you're gonna hear me. I don't care how small I am. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Your mom just passed June 7th. Okay, so let me just say this because this mom, she's spicy. I'm hearing Latina, but that's not all. She's a mom. If you hear, okay, this is the way spirit likes to work. If it's a mother who passed, they'll get together with the other mothers and then they'll name characteristics about themselves. It's like a teamwork, right? Oh, tell them I was tall, okay? Tell them I had big boobs, I'm hearing. Tell them I was short, you see? I was tiny, I was skinny. Tell them, like they'll tell me, they come in groups, right? So they connect with each other. The moms will come through, the dads will come through, and then they'll shout out things. Okay, April, I'm hearing April. Something about April, June, July. And then watch in September, it's going to happen, or it could be a birthday in September, but watch in September, it's coming. I'm hearing October 29th, loud and clear. October 29th. I don't know if I'm hearing the name Gregory or Gorgie or Gregory. I'm not sure. It sounds like Gorgia, like Gregory or something like that. So I'm hearing Pine Tree Road. Oh my God, this is Elk Drive or Elk Road, Elk Drive, Elk Street Road. I'm not sure. It's Elk. The word elk comes into it. Okay, Gregory. Yeah, I hope I'm just not spewing words out because I feel like people are connecting. So let me see the comments because I'm like, I'm just talking. Elk Heights. Oh, that's crazy. April and then Elk Heights. Oh my God. April 30th, my birthday. My grandmother Mary dog was named April. Like sometimes I'll be like, am I just talking? But then I just don't ignore what I hear because when I do, I'm always like, I should have said that. Like let's say when we were doing the Zoom thing, the girl goes, I kept hearing um brain tumor. And I didn't say it. I was like something about the brain, and she goes brain tumor. I was like, I heard that, and I didn't say it. You see, because you're ignoring your intuition. Don't do that. This is how you're gonna read people. This is how you're gonna do it because you're able to do this. It's a telepathic communication between you and spirit and people. That's how connected you are. And then you got to learn to disconnect. Spirit saying, this is a message now. It's coming through. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, if anybody else wants to shout something out, just respectfully, I'll listen. But I'm hearing 4-5, 4-5 for some reason. 4-5. I don't know why. I just see the sign Aries is coming through. I see the symbol for Aries. Somebody wears a cross, it's specific. It's a gold cross, and it's about this big. It's a gold cross, and it's not too thick. They want to make it because a lot of people wear crosses, so they're trying to say like what it looks like. It's like not thick. It's like thin, but it's like a gold plate, gold cross. very thin, very thin. You gotta like be careful with it because you could break it. It's a little thin, you know, and it like sits like perfectly right here, right on the clavicle. Right, this is the clavicle, right? Am I bugging? The collarbones. Is this the clavicle? Because I'm pointing over here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Right here in this area. Okay. Some of you guys, the confidence with your body, it's we gotta lift that up. We gotta get it on out. And I'm hearing celiac disease, stomach, celiac disease. Now, you know, spirit will point out the things that are going on with me and try to tell you guys the same thing so you can get a message out of it. Okay. So spirit saying the gut, it's a reset would be great. This is why I'm like really manifesting to do this fasting retreat for like 4 days with people where we straight up fast and we only juice. We juice and detox and cleanse. And in those 4 days, we get rid of anything in the body, any illnesses. I'll help people remove entities and all that. That's what you're able to do, though. Here's the thing about you. You need to understand this is spirit coming through for everything, but they're telling you this because they wanted to confirm. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm hearing, again, I'm hearing the name Dora or Doreen. I'm not sure. Uh, something. I was born in January, I'm hearing. I died in a car accident. I was missing for a while. I'm hearing I was missing or they were missing. Oh, man. All right, guys, I love you, but don't show me things like that because I get really, really. I see something about a lake, a body by the lake. I'm so sorry. I don't like saying things like this, but there's a reason somebody wants to be known that they're here too. Like, and you know what? I'm hearing justice is being served or will be served. Something about a motorcycle. I see a black motorcycle specifically, and it just did a topple like this, like a, you know what I'm saying? I just heard something so clearly. I'm not dead. If somebody's missing, you can't find them, or I just heard I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Hello. I'm stuck here. I just see drugs in a hotel room right now. I'm being shown it's not the days in. It's Thomas N, like DAM, Damas N or Damas N. I'm not sure. I'm hearing the name Richie or Ricardo. I'm hearing heroin very loud and clear. Meth. I'm hearing meth, very strongly meth. I don't know what this is for, but I do see a man. He looks a little bit emancipated, like skinny, dark brown hair, a little tall, and he's sitting in a hotel room and he's doing a lot of drugs. I hear that the girl's name around them is Dina, or yeah, it's Dina or Mina. I'm not sure. Dina, Mina, Lena, like a name like that. They're trekking across, like getting by. Like this makes sense to you. Like there's people together. There's a guy and two girls, and another guy was there, but he's not there anymore. They're together in like a small car or van type of thing, but it's small because I see them squished up, and they're driving across the state. They just keep going and going and going. Okay, okay. That's somebody wants to let it be known, and I just heard I'm still alive. I'm not okay. I'm a little bit lost, but I'm not. I don't know if they'll be back, man, because I just feel like they want to, but there's been like it's just the cycle has gone too far. Somebody's showing me Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I see the, okay, this is what they're showing me. Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is heavy, but somebody needs to hear this. There's a, you know, Pittsburgh, they have the tents where all the addicts live outside in the streets. They're all, is it Pittsburgh? Yeah, right. And they all live in the tents like this, and they're all, you know, they're doing drugs, they're hustling and all that stuff. I see somebody, they're showing me that. So which means to me that they're in that state where they've lost everything and they're in the tent and they're on drugs. That's for somebody. I'm gonna say this, Ika. Hopefully, I'm 100% right, but I am hearing I'm not dead again. So he's not dead. Like they're not dead. Do you have a father in the spirit world? I keep hearing something about father in the spirit world watching over him. He's not dead, but he's not doing okay. You will find him. You will find him. I just heard that very strongly. I keep hearing something about either they were missing 9 months or it's gonna be 9 months. Drugs are 100% involved. I hear robbery, drugs. I just heard leaving town. Facebook. I'm hearing Facebook. You can find them on Facebook with the name Dean. The name Dean is coming through. I'm hearing the last name Robertson. Just heard jail. Hopefully that's where they go because that's the only place that will keep them alive. Jail. They might go to jail and that's where you'll be able to find them. You will find them there. Somebody that's missing, they're going to end up in jail in the next 3 to 6 weeks. They'll be there. I'm getting emotional. I feel like this person is just like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They just keep going back and forth to this cycle over and over. I'm feeling the person's sadness right now. And I feel the family sadness because you don't know what to do. You guys don't know what to do. You don't know if you should get involved or you should just let him bail on his own. Um it's been a complicated road, I'm hearing. It's hard. It's rough because you guys care, but you can't do nothing about it. Like it's hard. Exactly, Andrea. Exactly. Exactly. He was on crack. Cause that, what's funny? Crack and meth, like you smoke it from like the same like glass tube, right? Because that's what I was seeing, a glass tube. So I thought it was meth because crack, if I'm not mistaken, they smoke it from a glass thing. I've seen people do that. I just didn't know what they were smoking because the way I tried crack was in a blunt and weed. Like it was in weed and I smoked it and I was like, ooh. But I've never like done none of that shit because I just I stayed away from those kind of drugs. No offense, but I was like, there's a limit here. I'll sniff shit. But it just looks sexy, right? Just kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But it does. It's like, you know. But this shit it's not for me. I mean, I'm making a joke out of it because somebody wants you to laugh about it because they do see that you're very upset about it and they don't want you to hate them for it and judge them for it because they're only human and they're learning. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let me get the rest of this message to you because my aunt and uncle, the one with the breast cancer who just got our chemo done, she's coming over. I'm gonna do a lot of Reiki on her. I'm gonna give her a massage. I'm gonna do a lot of Reiki on her. I'm gonna do, take her probably to do her eyebrows. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Do hand rolled cigarettes burn too quick? I mean, yeah. If you put the thing on the filter, it's like a regular cigarette, but it depends on how deep you take a pull. Because my cigarettes, the hand rolled ones, they're pretty much a regular cigarette. I just roll it myself, except for they don't have all those additives, the chemicals that they have in the stores and stuff. It's just nicotine and tobacco, and obviously nothing safe that's a cigarette or whatever, but it's better than the store bought stuff. Okay, I'll be quitting soon though because I can't. I want to breathe easy. Like so, lately I've been kind of like, all right, I need to quit. So you'll see me soon. When you're in that space, like you're in that headspace where you're like, all right, I'm ready. Okay, guys, let me get back to this message real quick because Spirit wants to give you this. I'm gonna tell you. I'll come back later because I'm setting up shop downstairs because they're gonna sleep in my room. I'm getting kicked out of my room for 2 days, so I'm gonna set up a little space downstairs with like blankets and a bed and stuff, and then I'm gonna set up my projector and my microphones and stuff, and then we'll sit and we'll get some messages out and stuff like that, and do some readings and just hang out. You know what I'm saying? Just hang out together. Yeah. Yes, Ryan, I do run my mouth. I'm really good at it. Can I ask you guys if cancer is really parasites? So people healing cancer with deworming medications, that's cancer's like a thing. It goes around the body. Like if it gets stuck in one place, it's good because then it gets pulled out. But if it spreads, like it's like a, I look at it like these little like balls of like, to me it looks like these little balls of like something gathering all the bad stuff from the body and then turning into cancer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever bad things are going in the body, it's like plop, 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 like a suction cup, and then it goes boom. But then if it's pops, it goes spread around, and that's where it's bad because you got to catch it. So it's like, yeah, it's like little parasite worm type of thing. There's people healing their cancer with dog deworming medication, and they're telling us a year, and they didn't go. The doctor told them I have 6 months to live. Deworming medication, motherfuckers, is completely cured. Don't get it twisted. They have the cure. They just can't tell us because if they do, they lose out on a lot of money. You think they don't have the cure? You don't think they have the cure for HIV or AIDS? Magic Johnson had HIV. All of a sudden, he's cured. He says that he's healing from it. He's cured. When you have money and you talk to the top people, you can get the cure. But instead of telling people like you're spending all this money on chemo and all that, just give us like $100,000 and we'll give you the cure because they don't want to tell people because they're afraid. Instead, they make them spend $300,000 and they don't have the cure. For every illness for every illness that has been placed upon the earth, I have sent you a remedy. God, quote, end quote. Okay, so let me tell you guys this. Let me tell you this because I'm gonna go because I really gotta get this upstairs cleaned up because my mom's making all bacon food and shit. It's taking her forever, and I don't want her to do it by herself because it's not right. It's not fair. Okay, so let me just tell you guys. So this is how you're gonna see this next chapter. You've already done massive amounts of healing. Let me make this very clear to you. You didn't just heal. You you did. You had so many people, energies, entities, dark energies from your childhood, from your adulthood, from your family members that were literally my jaw. Somebody's jaw is like crooked a little bit, or it moves up like that. Like you have to do some exercises and strengthen it. Not only were you attacked by so many people, beings, entities, you had all these experiences with dark energy and sexual energy and like succubus energy, clear it, and all of that stuff. And do you see what you've battled and gone through? And do you see today where you're at? let me let me be clear. And this is coming from all your loved ones, your spirit guides and angels. Let me be clear. I just heard you will find him right there. You will find him. It just came out of nowhere. Let me be clear of how much of a warrior soldier and a beautiful angel and light worker you are. Let me make that very clear to you. Because as much as we like to pretend and act like we haven't done all the things we have done because we are humble and we are good souls and we don't want to be out here like I did this, I did that. Let me be very clear. Oh my God. If you could see from our perspective the things that you have helped others heal and yourself heal, if you could see from where we're standing and you could see it all together. I'm seeing like a bunch of spirit guys, they're standing around you and there's a bunch of information. Each one of them holds a piece of information on you and they all bring it together and it becomes this powerful ball of electric light where they see you. Oh my God, I'm getting hit in my head. They see you as this big powerful ball of light and they just want you to know when they're trying to tell you don't do this or don't smoke that or don't do it. We're not trying to control you. We only do that because we know without it you're just you shine, you glow. We're gonna help you with the other stuff. Let's say, oh God, see all of a sudden my neck started hurting. Like let's say you're suffering from neck pain and back pain. They're saying like we promise you if you just work on healing that, like the folks on that will help you heal it. You just gotta give it like a time because you're gonna feel it right away. Focus on one area of your body. Like for me, it's gonna be my neck this week and my shoulders because I did my lower back and it's pretty good. Also, people are saying ChatGPT helped them cure illnesses and back pain and stuff like that. They just showed them They told them their history and said, "What can I do to heal my lower back pain?" And they gave them a solution, and the person did it, and it was healed. Another person had lockjaw. ChatGPT helped them with that. ChatGPT will help you with your itinerary if you're going on vacation and traveling. Spirit's saying this for a reason because you may need it. Just say, ChatGPT, I'm going to Florida in July. I need to know what are the top 10 things I could do around there. I like art. I like dancing. I like music. I like, and you name the things you like, and it will give you an itinerary, and you can follow that itinerary with friends. I'm hearing that. That's what I want to do. And I'm just going to let the universe decide. Like ChatGPT, you decide. Okay. So, anyway, Spirit's trying to tell you, okay? This is like something that we so need you to hear this, okay? We need you to hear this, okay? Because this is your chance and your ability right now. What we got coming for you. It is gonna be a magnificent time for you. I know that it may not seem like it right now, but that's the funny thing is, whenever it feels like whenever it feels like it doesn't seem like it's coming, that's usually when we're in the middle of manifesting it. I see spirit saying like you had no, I don't know how to say this so you guys can feel it. Oh my God, you've went through so much. Yo, it's exhausting. How are you still? Ah, again with the jaw, guys. How are you still standing here? I want you to see that your jaw is crooked by doing this. See how I'm talking? And look, see how I'm talking? And that's like that. Watch. See how I'm talking? And it doesn't sound like that anymore? That means your jaw is crooked. Because when your jaw is crooked, your teeth hit the funny way. But when you straighten out your teeth, you don't have this no more. Do you see? That's how you can tell. When you talk like this with your jaw held together, it's lined up, you hardly hear that S-ing sound. That's how you'll know. Okay? So let me tell you guys, let me tell you, this is what I want to say. This is like spirit saying, you've went through so much, you've done so much. I don't think you understand how we look at you as like this wonderful being, this amazing person. Okay? Sleep with a mouth guard on, I'm hearing. I'm going to get myself a good mouth guard, make sure it fits right because it'll bother you and hurt. Spirit saying, if you think we're going to let you just sit here and not experience life, the healing is great. I'm hearing you did a great job with the healing. But listen, there's so much I'm seeing that I don't know how to put into words and it's frustrating me because I'm seeing somebody, all the dreams, all the energies, all the entities you fought off, all the family karma, all the generational curses. I see it all. You broke, leave. And you did this all while discovering who you are galactically, energetically, spiritually, past lives, the astrals, working with spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and healers, and light workers, and star seeds. You did it all. And it's finally the lifetime where you've accomplished all that. So now, spirit says your life hasn't even like truly begun yet. Like, if you think like your life hasn't really begun yet, like meaning like the best parts are on, like this is the best parts are coming right now. You understand me? This has just been like a fun test run up until now. You've just been practicing for the fucking real shit. And they're coming in to help you. They're bringing you, look at that. There's no more taking crumbs. You are the giver. You're not the crumb receiver anymore. We don't need crumbs from nobody because we only get the good stuff now. And it's not about money. It's not about materials. This is you. You have Scorpio rising, I'm hearing, Pluto rising. You have, this is not just a death and a rebirth. This is ego, death, samadhi, the Tao Te Ching, the Buddhist, the warrior, the ancient spiritual warrior, and you have done this. You have done this. You did this. I know. I want you to say, look at that. Or Osiris's renewal guidance. Renewal. After the death card, and I'm randomly picking cards. Embrace change as the opportunity for growth to let go of old habits or situations that no longer serve you. Start a new routine or project that aligns with your current aspirations. This is an important one because the thing is going. So, like Spirit's saying, this is why, like they know something sacred is coming back to you. It's been lost for a while, but it's coming back now. You see what I'm saying to you? This is like the magician. This is something that was missing for a while that somebody tried to take. Boy, did they team up to try to fucking take whatever was yours. They teamed up. But look at you. You sat there like the ninja that you are. And you were like, now you're like, I'm prepared. Who's going to fuck with me? Go ahead. I dare you. I fucking dare you. After all this shit I've been through, motherfucker, test me. Try me, motherfucker. You're Yo, I'm seeing that dream I had with the entities. I cleared houses. There was entities coming out of the freaking thing. Look at that. And you know what? Your lover with the sun card here, somebody, you deserve this kind of love. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. You're gonna see leaving this shit behind. Huh? Goodbye, heartache. I'm hearing goodbye, my hopeless lover. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Somebody fresh, new energy, some kind of message is coming in. And it's about finances and it's going to be quick. And this is going to be a spiritual financial blessing. This is spiritual rewards, letting go of the past. The wounded warrior has now become the healer. Okay. No more hermit mode. We're done. Go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. I mean, and you're moving forward. This is like, okay, it's time. It's time. Finally, time. Time. And I'm seeing the number 119 and 15 over here. And then what? 117. What do you know it? 117. And I saw it right before it turned 118. Justice has been served in your honor, in your favor. Be patient with us. I'm getting hit in my head very hard. A fair and just love. I'm hearing a fair and just love is coming to you. Mark my words, you're gonna meet your soulmate, your divine partner. Mark my words. You're gonna be standing like in your kitchen, looking at them like, I can't believe I'm in a relationship like this right now. I would have never thunk it. It's the perfect partner. She or he doesn't bother you. If you need little extra sleep that day, hey, you're sleeping all day. No, and it's gonna work out perfectly. And this has to do with financial for work too. You can meet them at work. I'm hearing, just hold on, we're going home. Oh, this is crazy. I said one more card and the lovers came out. You guys, I love you. Your guys truly want to tell you that there's a new passionate beginning, new creative projects as well. This is coming. It's coming now. It's coming now. It's here. It's already here. I want you to say from the full card. I want you to say from now on, like, I'm so excited to get these blessings. I'm so excited that they're coming to me now. That's it. Not like, oh, is it come? I'm so excited to be receiving these blessings. I'm so grateful, Spirit. Give me the wisdom to keep and multiply whatever blessings you bring to me. Repeat that one. Spirit, please give me the wisdom to repeat. To repeat, please give me the wisdom to keep and multiply every blessing you send my way so that I can not only provide for myself and my child, but people around me as well, where it doesn't affect my bank account. I'm hearing. Because, those of you, I know you guys want to help others. I know you do. It's just your natural God given talent to be a giving, nurturing person. But remember this. What did I tell you? First you, and then when you feel like you're like, you know what, I'm good now. I got the house I wanted. I got the car I want. My money's in the bank. I got this. Once you feel settled and secure in your shit, you have money in the bank for your child or whatever it is. Then if you want to a little bit splurge, give this one a little bit that, but we're not going to do what we did before, which is, here, everybody. Oh shit, I should have got that house. I should have bought myself the car. Oh my God, and this will happen because I gave to everybody else, and you did that. You did it, and don't do it again. Don't repeat the same mistake again. You understand me? I just need to fix this real quick. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Nope, it's still not perfect. All right. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. You understand? You guys, I love you. My heart loves you. You're my spirit child. Angels, you're my dog. I love you guys. I love you. 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 you still not feeling okay? I'm gonna take you to the vet on Sunday, okay? I'm gonna take you to see a doctor on Sunday because you haven't been feeling good. Let me see your gums. Are you still pale? Her gums are slightly pale, like they're like a little pale. And I'm worried because she either has a cold because she's like she can't bark well. She's like F. Like she barks like that. So I think she has a cold or cough. But you know what scares me about her? She's quiet. She's not sick, but she's been having like, I don't know how to explain it, man. She's been sleeping. She's lethargic a lot. And obviously that probably means that she's sick. Something's wrong with her. But she just wants to be like with me 24/7. And I'm worried because, she went through that butthole thing. She went through that whole butthole thing. And then I don't know, bro. She's been acting very funny lately and it's scaring me. It's really scaring me, you guys. But from what I understand, Spirit, that she's just got like a cold or, she's sick. She has like a dog cold, or it could be like kennel cough or something. So Sunday I'm taking her to the doctor's. I'm bringing her poop with me to check if it's worms or parasites, which I don't think it is, but it could be. My little baby. How you tell everybody I'm following mommy everywhere? Here, mama. Okay. Look, guys, look. She needs a hug. Look, guys. She needs a hug. She's not feeling good Sunday. Hopefully. Look, you see that? Look at mom. Whenever people come over, she does this. Making that booteg, son. That booteg is gonna be very good. I'm gonna tear that motherfucking shit up. Oh, by the way, I stepped in my dog's poop today, which we all know what that means. Blessings. If you guys are not going anywhere, I'm just gonna go outside after I roll a cigarette. And we talk for a little bit longer, for a few minutes longer. Look, we got. Where'd you get that meat? On the bush. Oh, okay, you did? Yeah. Think cheese. Did you wash it? Yeah. Liar. He said, did you wash it? He said,
you don't wash that.
You have to rinse the damn meat.
Yeah, but they wash it over there.
The Jamaican lady, wash your damn meat. She said. Yeah. I said, did you wash it? He said, yeah.
They wash it.
I do that with the rice. Did you wash it? He goes, yeah. Huh? Oh. Girl. Throwing it down today, huh? For what? No, I was just showing it to people online. I think she made bread yesterday. Oh. Yeah, thank you guys. She'll be okay. I'm gonna take her to the doctor Sunday. I'm gonna bring her poop with me. I know that's weird. What baby? She wants to She likes when I put her in the car with the blanket so I could dry her around and she goes to sleep. No, mama, no, not no more. You can't no more. What do you want, baby? What do you want? I'm not leaving you. You want to go outside with me right here? Let's go outside. Sometimes when she goes for you want to go for a walk, Luna? You want to go for a walk? No, you don't have to. The house is perfect. I cleaned the bathroom. My room is... Look at the floors. The floors. Mom, you guys are going to make a mess in 2 seconds. No, we're done. I'm done with just sleep a little and that's it. You're done. Sleep and mop. I'm not mopping shit. Hey. I'm not mopping nothing. You guys walk around with sneakers on all day. What the hell? Doesn't matter. Going great. She ain't smoking yet. Going great. My main problem. My number one problem, bread. I just love it. Come on.
How's that pizza?
Yeah, she really is spoiled.
God.
He's telling my father here, stepfather, that an Albanian, that the dog all night last night was waking her up to rub her belly, and she was crying. And then, Mom, oh, come here, baby, come here. Let's go outside, right?
She's hungry. That's why she's hungry.
I don't think she's hungry. She loves bread, this girl. What, baby? You want yum yum? You want yum yum? Yeah? Why don't you wait for the steak to get ready? Hmm? Okay. Oh, yeah, she wants to go for a walk. You know, what would be great if I could figure out how to put that projector screen and connect it to my YouTube, so when you guys are commenting, I could see. You know, sometimes like when I'm doing readings and stuff, and it's here, I gotta like, she's been drinking some water, she's been eating, that's good, but I had to like feed her water and stuff because she wasn't getting enough. Yesterday I gave her that calorie thing that they give for dogs when they're not eating well. I gave her some of that, so that helped a lot. And then I gave her a little sugar water, because from what I understand, these dogs can go hypoglycemic. The babies, because they're little, their blood is not, so anyway, but I'm just saying, Sunday I'm taking her to go get checked for parasites and everything like that, and we'll see what happens. Let me take her for a walk. Just gonna go up and down. Hold on, guys.
Super tam coś.
Is this girl on live over here?
What?
That's stupid. Are you on live?
Yeah,
I'm walking back and forth and cursing.
so what? I'm walking back and forth and cursing, she said. So I'm walking back and forth and cursing over it. They're laughing, Mom. You made my feet, my. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit! I almost busted my ass. Yeah, my mom's sweet, man. We had a lot of problems, like me and her, for like a couple of years. But I started to see her differently when she stuck by me through my mental illness and my addiction and stuff. She stuck by me. My mom's a real one. She stuck by my dad. Like, when I went to jail, she was there for me. She never faltered. She never was like, no, I don't care. Go deal with it yourself. At one point, she did tell me, like, if you keep taking these pills and stuff, I'm going to have you move out of the house, right? So she did that for me. And then for like a week straight, I'll never forget, I was out in the streets just running around. I wasn't, like, the weirdest thing is I wasn't even like a heavy drug user. I just, would take pills every day, like 2-3 pills. But then it got to a point where I kind of started taking a little bit more than 3 or 4, So I remember she saw me one day, and this is like the low point of my addiction, my depression and everything. And I was like falling asleep on the table. I had taken like an Oxy 80 and sniffed like 2 blues, and I tell you right now, because like I only went through serious drug addiction for like 3 years of my life. But the last year was when it got bad, because for the first 2 or 3 years, nobody noticed anything. I was like on point all the time. I did everything. But the last year was when I was like, really get into it. Because like I told you, people, I had to convince. What's the matter? What's the matter? What happened? You okay? Are you okay? I had to convince people that I was an addict. Nobody believed me because I was always on point, you know? I just, like, cause I told myself I'll never get to the point where like I get like cracked out and shit. But then I did after like after the third year when I was dating this girl and she turned me on to heroin and I started sniffing heroin, but I wasn't doing a lot of it. I was just sniffing like, you know how people buy a bundle? It's like 8 bags in one or something and they're very small. My ass was like take one bag, those little bags, and I would sniff a little bit all day long. But like I saw people around me, no, Luna, get up, get up, get up, get up. No, okay, come on. You know, I wouldn't take that much because I didn't like feeling sleepy. Like, you know how drugs make people sleepy sometimes? I don't like feeling sleepy when I do drugs. I like to feel hyper. I was doing them because I was depressed. And I was trying to get myself to be up, like to be uppity. But I also wouldn't do coke during the day and shit. I wasn't one of those kind of drug users. I was the kind for like a weekend. It's still drug use. I'm just saying for like a weekend, I'd go rent a hotel or something and hang out by myself and do drugs. And it's dangerous. Like I would do cocaine and then take a pill to come down, you know, stupid shit like that. So pill addiction's the worst, the worst, the worst. I mean, because I think I wasn't like big on heroin like that, because if I was, I'd probably be dead. Because I was so not big on it that once I was hanging out with these guys and this girl and they were shooting it and I was like, no, I don't shoot that. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting to that point. Once I get to that point, that's it. And he was like, oh, come on, just I'll give it to you. I'll make sure you're okay. And then he gave me some. He shot me up, which was the dumbest decision ever because I died. I dropped dead. They had Narcan, thank God. They were putting ice on my face. He said that for like 2 minutes. I was unresponsive. My lips were blue. He took a picture of me because he wanted, I guess, God forbid if I died. Come on. Hi. God forbid if I died, he wanted to prove that they were, you know, there with me and stuff like that or whatever. But when I saw that picture, that's it. That's when, after that month, that's when I stopped. I forced myself to stop. I quit cold turkey and it was the worst pain in all the world. That's why I say I'm a healer, and that's why I say you're a healer. Because if you went through anything that I've been through, the pain, it's not even, because addiction, drugs are just like the side effect of depression. Postpartum depression, bipolar disorder, all those things that we're healing, they're like a side effect to that. So when people are doing drugs, they're trying to mask what's really going on with them, which is internal pain. Right? So I had to learn that it wasn't about the addiction. It was about the trauma that I was facing. That's why these generational curses, these generational things, they're there for a reason, because, you know, we're healing them. Pay attention to this. We're healing them. You understand? There's people out there right now walking around. They've never even heard of clearing energy or releasing generational trauma. And they repeat the same things over and over again, never knowing that they can heal this. Meanwhile, we're doing that. We're healing that. Do you understand? That's why when you learned about your gift, what took you to accept it? 100%. One day, I was like, oh, no. I gotta watch her because she likes to put things in her mouth. Don't do that. I one day, I was like, I realized like, oh my God, I think I'm psychic, or I might be a medium, or I might be gifted. One day, this lady was in the store and I kept getting hit in my heart and I was like, ow. She's like, are you okay? I said, can I just ask you a question? I don't know. I don't do this, but I need to ask you, did you have a dad who died of a heart attack? And I'm hearing gum disease. And I just told her a bunch of shit. Don't you do it. I told her a bunch of shit I was hearing. And I'm telling you, she almost passed out. She was like, and I grabbed her like, are you okay? She goes, oh my God, my dad, he had gum disease. He died of a heart attack. Everything I was saying to her, she was in freaking shock. Then I remember telling this girl, your husband is cheating on you, because I was friends with her. I said, I'm hearing that he's cheating on you. And I said, Leslie, her friend Leslie. She finds out like a week later, they've been seeing each other, like just crazy shit like that. And then finally that was the week that I was like, all right, Flo, you have a gift here. Because at first I was scared of it and I was like, this is a curse. This is going to be the worst shit ever. And then I started to accept it as a gift and started seeing it as something that's good for me. You tired? You already tired? You okay? She's already tired. See, this is what I'm saying about her. She gets herself all worked up, all riled up, and then she's tired. I got you, Mama. I got you. You relax. And then you don't feel good, so you're getting dehydrated quick. We gotta go get some water. I've been giving her watermelon with a splash of salt in it and a little cayenne pepper, and like just to get her throat and stuff and any infections in her belly. And watermelon is the most hydrating drink she could have. So I've been doing that like with the little thingy, you know. Hi, Jose. She's good. Oh, Lunita. I love that you said that because sometimes I go, my little Lunita, my little papita. Oh my God, that's so cute that you said that. That is so cute. She's doing okay for now, but we're going to take her to the vet on Sunday. I know Tractor Supply has like the vets and stuff. But you know, like I said, you guys, that's why I see myself, and I know I'm a healer. How could I heal myself from all this shit and then not think that I can help others heal from it? I'm not here to help people, to make people heal or to heal them for themselves. I'm here to teach them how I did it. And that's all you can do. That's one thing Spirit wants you to know. That's all you can do. You have to know all you can do is keep healing yourself, because you're healing yourself, and while you do that, you're actually helping others heal. Believe it or not, you are a very powerful healer, extremely powerful, and that's something you need to hear over and over again. I mean, I'm hearing this. Some of you guys, when your child was sick, you gave them, like, you healed them and you did stuff, and you were like, then they got better, and you're still denying your powers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I've been healing Luna. Trust me, she's look like now when she's walking, she's acting normal, right? When she gets in the house, she starts getting lethargic and tired. And now I'm seeing like Spirit telling me keep giving her the watermelon with this little salt. I made watermelon by like real watermelons juice, and then I've been drinking it myself and rehydrating myself. Best way is to do coconut oil, watermelon, a splash of salt, caca, a splash of salt, and all of a sudden my throat chakra. A splash of salt and cayenne pepper, and I've been doing that and giving her some, but very little cayenne pepper, not, you know what I'm saying, big amounts. And it helps with like throat. If she has an infection in her throat or her stomach, it'll help with that. So yeah, I've been healing her. But this is a confirmation that you're a healer, man. You know, and I share the things that I'm sharing. It took me a long time to first of all say, you know what, you got to share what you went through with people. I know it's hard, it's embarrassing sometimes even, but everything that I share with you, whether it be what I'm going through with my family or me still living with my mom because, you know, I made stupid financial decisions, even though those things are embarrassing to me, and I know that there's people watching or loser, what a bum, you know, it doesn't matter because I know the people that are healing, they're going to go, you know what? They've seen my journey. So when it comes to like any blessing or anything I get, that's the point. Like you're going to see it and you're going to be like, and people be like, I don't know, who does she think she is? And now I'm going to have thousands of people be like, do you know what you got to go through to get here? Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then you see that and then you believe that you can do it too. That's who I am. I came here to prove to you guys that we can do this and that it will happen. So that when it happens for you and you go, and then you show other people and other people show other people. And we all become this network of people that show people how to do these things and to make things happen. Come on. Come here, Bobby. You know, the network of people to show people that they can, yeah, like exactly, like you could stand there and be like, this is what I did, and then this is what I did, and it's like a network of people, like a string of this universal spider web where we all come together and we're able to help each other manifest things and learn from each other and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. And that's what I want. That's what my goal is for this. I don't have an end goal. I don't have like, I need to make this happen. Or if I don't write my book, which all these things are going to happen in their own due time. My goal is to be able to manifest and then help others see that they can do it as well. Come on, mama. You know what I'm saying? That's my ultimate wish for this whole process. That's what look at that, 143. I do it for love, you know. Don't get me wrong. Getting paid is nice. It's beautiful. But I do it for love. And I think the intention of love that I've had from the beginning is what has gotten me to the point where I am doing okay with the finances and stuff. Because at first I was like, how am I gonna make money doing this? Because I'm gonna have to get another job. And then Spirit kept telling me, just keep pushing, keep going, keep going. And then I got to a point where I'm comfortable, but you know, obviously when I say comfortable, it's like a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just I'm making it by right now, but I'm always looking at blessings that come into me, right? That's the message here. So you gotta, you know, people that are true with themselves and they're not afraid to tell people I'm failing right now, or I'm going, remember you guys saw me, I was in a car crying, the entities were pushing me around and bullying me. You guys know, you saw it all, you were there for it. So this way and then now you see me, I'm not dealing with that stuff no more, because one reason why is because I stopped caring about it. I stopped thinking about it, and I just cut them all out of my energy. Like they're no longer a part of me. Nothing like that is a part of me. They were just things that were there and they're not there anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I've learned to let them all go. It's that simple. I learned to let them all go, and so guess what? They're all gone. That's it. And that's what it's about. Because when I was asking, I thought like you had to do all this like crazy work to get rid of things that are bothering you. No, you just have to believe that it's done. You understand? You have to believe and have faith that all of it is done. And when you have faith and you believe that it's all done, it's all done. That's it. Come here, Bubba. Come here. No, Kaka. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Let's go outside. All right. Got all this food out here for these cats. It's all about faith, baby. It's about the faith. Having hope, having faith, you know? And I love you guys, and I want you so happy in your life. And I'm really one of those people, like, when I see you happy, I'm happy. Why would I not be? That's insanity right there. When I see I hate when he leaves his door unlocked. Ooh, I hate it. Come here, Mama. Come here. Come inside for a second. Come inside for a second. Come on. Come get some air. Come get some cool air. Come on. Come on, baby. Get some cold air. Come on, because you're getting hot. I hate when he leaves his door unlocked. I don't like house doors being unlocked ever since that bitch in my car. That woman in my car, no offense. Not trying to be mean, but okay, I wash these clothes. Let me smell. They smell so good. They smell delicious. Okay. You guys, I love you. Let me go help for real. I gotta clean the floors and stuff. And I think I'm gonna take a nap before they come, because you know when family comes, like, you know what I'm saying, you get drained and shit. So yeah, so I love you guys so much. I hope you guys got all the messages that you needed off this. Ow, this part right here, I gotta go check with that. It's hurting me. Like it's like a swollen little area. It's really bothering me. Okay, I love you guys. I love you so much. Oh, my throat. Luna, I gotta get you some watermelon, okay, baby? Yes, you're gonna get watermelon? You gonna drinky the watermelon, Papa? Watermelon, drinky, Papa. Yes, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. All right, guys, I love you so, so much. Oh, Lord, I can't even walk upstairs. I love you, okay? Be good. See you guys a little later. All right, bye. I love you. Bye. And thank you for those who sent the cats donations. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.